So Preeti, you've been doing this for quite a while now. When you help your clients modernize their finance function, where do you start? How do you even know how to start?
That's a good question. I think it's important for our clients to start with having a clear vision and a clear approach of what it is they're trying to achieve. When we talk to our finance executives, they need to make sure that they're aligning the finance vision with the overall organizational vision so that finance can have a seat at the table. It's also important for finance to be an equal partner to the business as well. So keeping all of that in mind in terms of modernizing their finance function is very crucial.
We're at the point now where we're really digitizing the back office, and finance and accounting is a big part of that. So we can digitize 70% of what we do, traditional work we do, to really free up capacity and have our clients and bright, talented accounting folks do some very cool analytics, help to connect strategy with financial outcomes. So that's why I get excited, and that's what I always do. I try to push my clients to really think outside of the box and what the potential is, 5, 10 years down the road.
So Joe, when we're talking about modernizing finance, how should companies think about their workforce?
That's a great question, because when I talk to my clients, what to do and how to modernize their workforce is one of the questions I get most frequently these days. It's actually top of mind, and we're always trying to think through what makes the most sense. So first we have to start with what skills are relevant. And one thing that's very clear is the skills that were relevant, for the past 20 years are not going to be the top skills going forward. Some of the core accounting and finance capabilities, that'll be table stakes. But now we're adding on top of that your ability to be comfortable with data and utilizing different technologies. That's a key area. Thinking through behavior capabilities, behavior competencies is going to be key as well. And then being a strategic thinker. Those are some of the new areas that really differentiate leaders in the finance function from folks that are not really going to be able to adapt.
That's a good point, actually. To add on to that, when I talk to my clients, what I'm also seeing all of them think about is really the 3 principles of how you go about it, right? Do you upskill? That's one question. Do you go out and rent contractors to help backfill your resources if they're embarking on a digital journey? Or do you think about going to a managed service provider where you know that the burden of upskilling their resources is with the managed service provider, so they don't have to make the additional investment in their resources, which might leave in a couple of years after they've upskilled themselves, and they actually can get reliable services to do their normal job.
That's key. I think different strategies to modernize your workforce, but the key is you have to do something. So thanks, Preeti, for the discussion today. I think we hit on a lot of kind of key topics that are top of mind of our clients and our professionals.
Thanks for having me, Joe. This was fun.